Hello there, everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime, episode 10, I think. No, it is 10. Sorry, I've been watching too many Let's Plays for my own good. I don't even remember what this part is. And, oh my god. So, last time we got this epic beam, which can short-circuit turrets! Hooray! Oh my god! This guy. He is a space pirate, but a special kind. He is actually a ninja pirate. No, he's a shadow pirate, which I guess is the same thing. But he has no long-range capabilities. He's pretty much just physical attack. Stay far away from him, and you will be just fine. Don't forget to scan him. So in the last episode, we got the wave beam. In this episode, we are going to be progressing through the space pirate base. Nah. Now this is where you're gonna get a whole ton of action. Like you were used to seeing like shitty, soft action before. Now you're gonna get good action. Now this looks like a shadow pirate, but it's actually a different pirate. I actually almost missed this in my practice run. But this is a space pirate. He has not only physical capabilities, but long range. And these guys you're gonna be careful around. You might say, well, if there's a regular pirate that has long range and short range, what's the point of the shadow pirate? Well, I guess I didn't really read this in the scan, but they have the capability of being invisible. But for some reason, they don't actually go invisible until you get the item that would let you see them. So, kind of felt like they could have added a challenge by making them go invisible before you get the item, to sort of have like tougher combat with them. But I digress. So where are the other fools? I'm gonna kill you all! I'm a violent man, and I should be in custody. And not much to say though, it's an action scene. The doors have been unlocked! And here's the map station. And we don't have to scan it. Oh god, this commentary has been pretty shitty. But this is kind of a part where you have to concentrate a little bit more. It's very more action-packed, so I don't know where I'm going to have room for good commentary, but I'll try. But all of this blue area here we're going to be exploring. All this stuff. And then we're going to be coming back, and we're going to be going over here. Okay, it looks, oddly enough... Oh, not here, dude. Huh, this is where we fought Flagra. And that other big area looks kind of similar, at least in terms of size and space. So I wonder... it's kind of obvious by now. This is just space pirate stuff on the wall. It's not really mandatory. You don't have to scan it. If you want to get some like extra little tidbit about what the pirates are doing here, that's fine. But it's not really all that relevant. But yes, like I said, the wave beam is a big help to you when fighting these space pirates, because not only do they short-circuit the turrets that you often find here, ow! But they stun the pirates themselves. Very useful, especially on hard mode. So that's a little something fun to point out. Now I've been contemplating something, and I'm going to have to ask my subscribers for a little bit of advice on this, because I do not have any idea what to do. I was thinking of doing another Let's Play alongside of this one. Here's the thing, I've been having a little bit of trouble, well not trouble, but once I get a little bit more used to uploading these on a daily basis, I was thinking of doing another Let's Play. But I wanted to get your guys' opinion. Do you want me to just focus solely on this, or do you want to see another Let's Play alongside this? Because I will be doing the game that I'm talking about right now, eventually anyway. But I sort of wanted to do it sooner. At the same time, I don't want to have to divert my attention. But like I said, I'll ask you guys for that sort of advice, opinion. Pirate data!
We have found and codified the newfound energy sources that stays on.
As I was saying.
A V-index mutation, in which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin impacting approximately 20 years ago, expelling the phazon into the environment. This material appears...
Oh my god, I'm sorry, that's very perverted of me.
Lifelike characteristics mutating organic life forms strong enough to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising.
Oh, okay. If the scan goes on for too long, I'm just going to end it there. They're pretty much talking about Phazon and its characteristics, but really all it is Phazon hurts. If you touch it, you're going to get hurt. Whatever.
Mining operations have begun near the crater, while Phazon appears to be most concentrated.
That was the impact crater that we visited last episode.
Daily Phazon yields increased 44%, and our mining systems become more streamlined as personnel and flow increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced mining theft were reported, prompting augmented life form regulations and deeper chambers. Symptoms include...
Oh, okay, this is just talking about how Phazon is fucking them up. That's nice. And what are you? Okay, most terrifying. Oh, they're just talking about how the local creatures are breaching their laboratories, which is like, haha, good for them. 50% of the logbook downloaded. Do they mean like in creatures and everything, or just like in research? They're never really too specific with that, but we've got 50% of the logbook scanned. Hooray! Now over here, there's actually a pickup we want to get. We haven't seen pickups in a... Oh no, it's not up here. Wait, no, but I hear it. Am I drunk? Oh no, 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 no! There is a pickup here, but it's not the one I'm thinking of. Shoot these guys. There's gonna be a new material that will be able to, like, you know how I was saying how morphball bombs break sandstone and missiles break grindstone, I think it was. We're gonna be seeing a new sort of material, which is called cordite, which can only be broken by super missiles, which I wouldn't feel too bad about spoiling because we're gonna get in, like, I think this episode, or maybe the episode after this one, who knows. And more scanning. Research Outpost Glacier 1 on the Phendrana Drifts region, broken town. Oh, they're just talking about their experimentation on Metroid, which we will be seeing in a little while. Actually, probably this episode too. Our initial test exposing to the... Oh, they're just talking about their effects that the Phazon has been having. This is the cordite thing that we're going to have to be breaking in a little while. Now I want to make sure that I don't miss any scans. It's very possible. I think I've missed scans in here before. One of these orange things up here you're going to have to scan. I think it's probably in the next room. Whoop. Surprise! Ah, he short circuit. No! He shot the bucket I was hiding behind. Well, not a bucket. The box. Run! Oh, he can still shoot from over there. That's cool. Ah! You piece of poo. It's actually supposed to be an ambush. If you're facing the front, he just drops down like, whoa, Spider-Man! Shoot these guys. Oh, the commentary has been so lacking. It's just kill the pirates! What's funny is that usually there's always a war going around, like ninjas versus pirates. And it's funny because there are, like, these are pirates, but they act like ninjas. Figure out that one, people. Man, this guy's good at dodging. He's like the epitome of space pirates. Actually, I don't think epitome is the right word to use. And then that thing appears once you get rid of all the space pirates. Hooray! But there's scans here too. I'm not going to be going over them too much though. Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have... Yeah, I was talking about their Phazon mining. You know, sometimes these things are good for the plot, but most of the time it's just, you know, the status of what they're doing, which isn't really all that important. Oh, okay, this scan here is talking about when they first discovered Talon 4, or Talon IV, however you want to refer to it. And that energy was coming from the Phazon within the crater, and that's why they were here in the first place. And, okay, I didn't miss anything. Go over here. Now, some people make fun of this, and I'm going to make fun of it too. I think I already said this when I was in the, whatchamacallit, Space Frigate Orphean. But again, Chozo technology. Why are they using it? It didn't make no sense to me. And look, it's puzzle music. Woo! So pretty standard, basic stuff. Oh, this episode's gonna. There's not really much done in this episode, but we do get a lot of action. I guess I'll give it that. Like I said, this is my least favorite area of the game, so it's not too surprising that I don't have a lot of commentary for it. But we do get a very kick-ass item. Now we're just gonna fall in here. Now these things, actually, I forgot. You can scan these things. Huh? Here we go. Scan one that hasn't been spun down yet, and it'll go into your logbook. So make sure that you scan it. And they aren't missable because there are some that you'll always be able to find. So you don't have to worry your pretty little head. And for some reason, instead of doing one, they give you 4 because they wanted to make this longer to add to the overall game time that you play the game. Woo! It's the Lilac system! No, it's not. Hey, what's that? I saw a pickup, or an item, whatever it is. It's the item we'll be getting right now that I was talking about, the super missile. Woohoo! Now this is kind of jerkish. There are 2 little planets orbiting this that you have to scan. This is Talon IV. Over here they talk about kind of the structure of it. I'm not going to read it, but I'll give you guys a little bit of time to pause and read it if you so like. So there you go. That's Talon IV, and this one is Zebes. At first I always thought that Zebes was pronounced Zebes, but after playing Metroid Other M, the voice acting let me know that it was actually pronounced Zebes, which I'd grown up calling it Zebes all the time. Then it's like, oh, it's actually called Zebes? Weird. Speaking of Metroid Other M, a lot of people hate on that game. You know, like, oh, the voice acting is so shit, and, you know, the gameplay, like, it's automatic shooting, takes up the challenge, but to be honest, I actually enjoyed the game a lot. I'm one of the only people who don't complain about Metroid Other M. I like how it turned out. I think it's an amazing addition to the series. In terms of the voice acting, I'm not gonna lie. The voice actor for Samus, I don't like her name. I don't even know. I think it's like just I don't know her name. I'm not gonna try and guess it. But some people complain that her voice acting is like, oh, she's so dull when she talks. Well, yeah, no shit. That's the way Sakamoto made her talk. And the thing is, she was only talking like emotionlessly during the narration, which I actually like that because the narration has to be not tied with the actual story that's going on. It's sort of just a neutral narrator. But because the neutral narrator was Samus, it sort of makes people go, wait, what? So like someone that would be like important to the story or important to Samus like dies, and then like the normal narration comes in and she's like completely emotionless. You know, that's why some people wouldn't like it, but the narration, that's fine with me. The actual scenes themselves, the voice actor for Samus did a really good job, especially the scene with when she's like sort of seeing Adam off when he goes into Sector 0. That voice acting was absolutely amazing. And now you might wonder, why am I going back? And I should actually be cutting this out, but actually no, because it's right here. Ah! Hang on, I'm just gonna get rid of the space pirate. Okay, because that's the super missile in action, and I just really messed this guy up. Now the reason I came back here is because I wanted to shoot this with the super missile in order to get this, and I didn't actually explain the super missile. I kind of just talked the whole way through that, so I apologize. But the super missile, it's not a really independent item. Instead of being its own item, it takes 5 missiles to shoot a super missile. They kind of follow suit with Other M, actually, by having super missiles take, I think it's 3, 5, or 10. I think it's 5 as well. So yeah, Other M, I think, was really good. At least that's just my opinion. But this episode, I'm going to make it a little bit shorter. You know, we got the super missiles. I'm going to be uploading this today. I'm sorry that this, whoa, wrong way. Actually, I think I already saved, but I didn't save after getting the missiles, so I'm going to go save again. Oops-a-daisy. So I know this episode hasn't really been all that exciting, even though I said it would be. But it was exciting in terms of action. There was a lot of shooting, lots of, oh, get out of the way, shoot! Activate the panel, Warden! I can't do it no more! But yeah, I might post another episode to make up for the lack of epicness in this episode. But in the next episode, I guess I can give you guys a little sneak peek. Regardless, whoa, that's weird. I don't remember these guys being here. That's very strange. I don't remember those guys being there at all. Actually, that's happened to me quite a bit. Actually, someone sort of like something being in the game, like not being there, but then being there like during your second playthrough. That's happened to me actually quite a lot. Like I remember playing Star Fox Assault on the Nintendo GameCube, and the main enemies, which were the Aperoids, they make a certain like alienish sound, but they never actually made that sound until like my third playthrough of the game. So I was like, wait, what? So anyway, I did say I was gonna cut, but I may as well keep this shit in. Make sure you scan these guys too. They look like regular space pirates, and granted they are. They just have jetpacks on them, but for some reason that classifies them as a different kind of biology. Whatever, they are the flying pirate. And they, well, to be honest, I think the name says it all, and holy shit. Yeah, when they're about to die, they'll sort of take like, yeah, they'll sort of just try and body slam you as they die and explode. But the music is still here, which means that there should be more space pirates. Come on. Yeah, again, see? Be stunned, fool. Actually, I'm going to demonstrate the super missile. Ooh, that was really shitty. Ah! Oh, insane! That guy just got incinerated into bloody nothing. So we're gonna go down this elevator, and I think I know a good place to end this video off with a little cliffhanger. Hey, I have to give you guys a good cliffhanger for the sort of dullness of this episode. The cliffhanger is right here at this bamboo. No, it's not. Whee! Boost ball. So, what's in here?